Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again. This is still BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. Today, we want to appreciate God for bringing the man, Tinubu, our way. And we are here to express it. And I expect you by the end of this video on the comment section to drop it what you are thanking God for in Tinubu's coming as Nigeria's president. To start with, let us begin from Farotimi. He said it the way it is.
Oh, I am very, very happy. I thank God for Tinubu. Without Tinubu, I wouldn't have known that we can have fake bishops. Without Tinubu, I wouldn't have known that some men that I thought were honorable men are not honorable. Without Tinubu, I wouldn't have lost more than half the people I grew up with and thought were my friends, who have now discovered are largely ethnic and ethno-religious jingoists. And they are not just Yorubas, some Igbos are amongst them, and some Hausas as well. I'm talking about friends across the length and breadth of Nigeria. Tinubu has been very good at unveiling the true nature of people. So all the horrible people who had been busy protesting to be men of God, one can see them clearer. That's because of Tinubu. If Tinubu were to be a man whose evil was ambiguous, if it was possible to say maybe he's not bad, it would have been very easy for them to continue pontificating and sounding like men of God. But the fact that the man is so unrepentantly and clearly evil, and they have found accommodation for him, and they are the ones excusing the evil, explaining the evil, looking to normalize the evil. They don't even mind taking off their own garments of honor to cloak a filthy felon. Tinubu can only be thanked though. I thank God for Tinubu. Without Tinubu, I wouldn't know the things I know today. Some people I thought were men. In fact, some people I thought were gods. They've been revealed to be men. Just men. Just men. So Tinubu has been a very good thing for this country. Excellent thing. How would we have known how useless our judiciary is if it wasn't for Tinubu? Tinubu has been a fantastic blessing to Nigeria. So now we know that some men who used to pontificate about honesty does not matter to them. Men who used to talk about citizenship, freedom, electoral rights, it doesn't matter to them. Now we know. If it wasn't for Tinubu, how would I know? Some men would have gone to their graves with honor if it wasn't for Tinubu. Do you know how many people Tinubu has turned naked? No, I am thankful for Tinubu.
Is there anything that you can say you like about Tinubu?
Wonderful. That is it. And in addition to that, I am personally thanking God. If not for Tinubu, how would we have known, some of us who are still in doubt, seeing that many so-called leaders in Nigeria have been submitting and running their lives on fake certificates and documentary. Yes, many of them are living in a lie. Many of them bought their certificate. You hear them answer doctor. You hear them answer this or that. And at the end of the day, we've seen that many of them, many politicians in Nigeria, have been submitting forged certificate. If you go to Enugu, you will see that. If you go to Lagos, oh yes. We are not talking about the man in Tinubu, whose case is still in Chicago court. What are you thanking God for? Me personally, how do we have known beyond every reasonable doubt, for those who are still in doubt, when we say that Nigeria corruption had become an institution and impunity had become the order of the day? What INEC did because of Tinubu has brought it to limelight that even the blind can see. I thank God for Tinubu, because it wouldn't take us too much to prove how this unworkable experiment had become an embarrassment in the name of a country called Nigeria. Oh yes. How would we have known that the colonial wig wearers in the name of judges, men and women of shame that lack integrity, that sits and presides over our justice system. How do we have known that what they do in court is buying and selling? Especially immediately after elections, they go into trade fair of judgment. How do they have known if not for the coming of Tinubu? We thank God for that. So we don't need too much to prove to the doubting Thomases in Nigeria that this country have been driven to the middle of nowhere. Oh yes. How would we have known all this without the coming of Tinubu? Yes, someone were saying this. Some people are in doubt. Even some of the people that have lost hope completely in Nigeria, they say it without proof. Thank God, because of the ballot revolution we ignited, all the breeze have started blowing left, right, and center, and we have seen all the foul nyash. Nigeria, on a shame, they catch me. We thank God for Tinubu, especially when you go in on it, particularly, let me just say this one, because this one affects me directly. That I hardly leave my house until about 11 to 12 noon because of gridlock. Because of gridlock, people driving like madness. But it took Tinubu removal of subsidy to clear all the traffics in Nigeria, especially in Lagos. I believe Lagos people when I'm going to thank God for Tinubu more than everyone else. I want you to drop it on the comment section. What are you thanking God for the coming of Tinubu? I'm signing out from here. Watch the next video as we now go see the impunity, the wickedness of Tinubu trying to buy or compensate some of his stoutish or his supporters with fuel palliative. This country on a joke done too much. Make una watch that video. I'll be bringing it next. Bye bye for now.